We're still currently putting out spot fires, and we will be responding with additional crews well into the evening.
Large plumes of smoke could be seen from across Winnipeg as fire crews battled flames in a 3-alarm fire in an industrial building Tuesday morning. 3 aerial ladders, around 20 other pieces of equipment or vehicles, and well over 100 firefighters fought the blaze in Winnipeg's Point Douglas area, the fire spanning an entire city block. Chief Rob Labossiere with the Winnipeg Fire Paramedic Service says the multi-use industrial building contained tires, vehicles, and a variety of chemicals, which made it challenging for crews to fight the fire.
Our concern is just to make sure that we protect the citizens of Winnipeg and protect our crews on scene. So we want to make sure that we also protect the environment. So we've had a lot of involvement with different organizations, including the province. The environmental division is also on scene, which are monitoring the air quality.
Initial reports from the WFPS say the building included some businesses, but otherwise was vacant. Residents living within a 3-kilometer radius of the building were evacuated. Those living outside the zone were asked to close their windows and stay inside. Paul Gabriel and his family live right across the street from the industrial building and say everything happened so fast.
Police were banging on my door at 5:30 in the morning. We didn't know what was going on. It's like, crack open the door, you got to get out. So we grabbed everybody, grabbed the dogs, threw them all in the truck, and bailed out. We haven't been allowed back since.
He says the situation was terrifying.
I was sitting there watching the fire department spray my house down so it wouldn't catch fire.
Damien Fitzner has lived in the Point Douglas area for 28 years. He says he's never seen a fire of this magnitude before.
I saw black smoke pluming out from the trees above in that, direction of it. And I was like, I got to wake everyone up. I got to go tell people. And so I did. I banged on the old man's door and I called him and he said, what's wrong? And I said, there's a building on fire. We might have to evacuate. And that's when I went to the front yard and they told us literally that. They might have to evacuate. 20 minutes later, we evacuated.
Jennifer Chartrand was forced to leave work when she heard about the fire.
I had to check the house to make sure everything was okay. And my son-in-law left for work this morning and he came running back, look at this fire. And then he came outside in this big cloud of smoke.
Residents forced to evacuate were put into Winnipeg transit buses and taken to shelters nearby. Gas lines in the area were shut down and power was cut off, impacting around 500 residents in the area.
It's very scary. So there's too many fires in this area. You got all these 6-story buildings here on Main Street. That first one there, that one's gone. Oh, this one here, and it's too close to home.
The WFPS says at this time, no injuries have been reported and the cause of the fire remains unknown. In Winnipeg, Karpa City News.